Time Hunter by Colton Dennis. A quick trip into time. Akron, Ohio. A prison appears. People appear fighting. Michael Wright appears sitting on a bench. Yeah. Kill him. Beat him too. Death, said prisoner number 1. Michael looks at prisoner number 1. What? Come on, get into it. Come on, Mikey, said prisoner number 1. You want me to get into it? Asked Michael. Yeah, come on, said prison number 1. All right. Michael punches prison number 1. There. Is that good enough for you? Asked Michael. You fucking bastard, said prison number 1, swinging his fist. Michael ducks, knees prison number 1 in his stomach, then punches him in the back of his head. Prisoner number 1 falls to the floor, then twitches. Michael sits onto the bench. What did you do to him? Asked prisoner number 2. I knocked him out. He'll be sleeping for a while, said Michael. Footsteps are approaching. Michael Wright, the warden wants to speak with you, said security guard number 1. Great. See you later, fellas, said Michael. The office door opens. Warden number 1 appears sitting behind his desk. Ah, Mr. Wright. I'm so glad to see you again, said Warden number 1. Sure, Warden. I love our annual visits. I still get your Christmas card. I put them onto the wall, said Michael. Warden number 1 laughs. That's why I like you, Mr. Wright. You have a sense of humor, said Warden number 1. Thanks. So, what's up, Warden? Are you doing a second evaluation now? Asked Michael. Actually, no, Mr. Wright. I need a favor from you, said Warden number 1. All right. What is it? Asked Michael. Can you excuse us, gentlemen? I got it from here, said Warden number 1. The security guards walk out of the office. Are you sure about that, Warden? That's not a really smart move, said Michael. Please, Mr. Wright. You still have those electrical trackers in your head. One move towards me. You'll get electrocuted, said Ward number 1. Just tell me why you brought me in here. Warden. I don't like being jerked around, said Michael. Right, you see? I need you to do me this favor. I need you to time jump, said Ward number 1. Can't, sir. You have my belt, said Michael. The top desk drawer opens. You mean this belt? Warden number 1 pulls out the time belt out of the top desk drawer. You see, I need you to do me this favor. Because, if you don't, then we'll be forced to go to other measures, said Ward number 1. What do you mean? And what? Other measures, and what? Asked Michael. Warden number 1 stands up. You see, Mr. Wright, I would have to play this footage to people. Warden number 1 presses the play button on the remote control. Michael appears on the screen beating up prisoner number 2. You see, I would say that you started it, and that you're becoming unstable. Then you'll have to go to the chair, said Warden number 1. What do you want from me, Warden? Asked Michael. I need you to time jump into the past, said Ward number 1. Nope, no way. I don't time jump into the past. I only do it for the future, because then it doesn't mess with the timeline, said Michael. Then I guess I'll have to show this to the board. Tell them everything I just told you, said Ward number 1. That's blackmail, said Michael. Please, like you've never done that to people before, said Ward number 1. Smiling. Michael sighs, then looks at Ward number 1. Fine, I'll time jump for you. What do I need to do? Asked Michael. You need to get into the courthouse. I was a judge back then. People are filing a lawsuit against me here, and I don't need them to find that paper. You'll find that paper and bring It back here, said warden number 1. Fine, said Michael. Goody. Oh God. Please come in here. The office. Door opens. Unlock our friend here. He's about to time jump, said ward number 1. Yes, sir, said security. Guard number 1 taking the handcuffs off of Michael. Good luck, Mr. Wright, said ward number 1. Michael puts on his time belt. A rifle cocks. I won't need that, said Michael. Why not? Asked security guard number 2. Because, if I shot someone in the past, they won't have a future. Neither would their children, said Michael. Oh, Mr. Wright, you'll be taking your gun. Because, there's one person that needs to die, said warden number 1. Who? Asked Michael. You'll find him in an apartment building, a few blocks from the courthouse. His address is in this paper. This is his picture, said ward number 1. Michael grabs the picture. Fine, I'll find this guy and kill him. Just to save my ass, said Michael. Great. Oh, and have a great trip, said warden number 1. Fuck you, you're prick, said Michael grabbing his rifle then. Pressing the time belt. A white light appears, forms around Michael, flashes then disappears. 1988. A white light appears flashing then disappears. Michael appears down an alley. All right. I need to find the warden. Or judge, said Michael walking down the alley. People appear. Walking around. Michael puts his rifle onto his shoulder. Morning, sir, said number 1. Morning, said Michael. Morning, said woman number 1. Morning, man. Everyone was nice in the past. Besides being rude. It seems great. Oh, excuse me. Do you know where the courthouse is? Asked Michael. Yes, it's right over there, said man number 2. Thank you, sir. Michael walking away. The courthouse appears. Michael is walking then stops. Wait. I have a gun. I can't go in there. They'll think I'm a terrorist. There has to be another way. Michael looks around then looks up at the roof. Bingo, said Michael. The roof appears. A hand grabs the ledge of the roof. Michael pulls himself up, stands onto the roof, then walks towards the door. The roof door opens. Michael walks down the staircase. A hallway door opens. Michael peeks out. People are walking around. Michael walks then stops at the corner. 2. Security guards appear down the hallway. Michael looks at the wall then grabs the fire extinguisher. The 2 security guards are talking, screaming down the hallway. The 2 security guards run towards the scream. The fire extinguisher sprays both security guards. Michael punches security guard number 3 then kicks security guard number 4. Footsteps are running. Michael stops at the door. The door slowly opens. Michael walks into the filing room. The filing cabinets continuously open. The folders are being looked through. A humming sound comes from the distance. Michael looks. Security guard number 5 appears walking then sees the door open ajar. Hello, is someone in here? Hello? Anyone? Asked security guard number 5 shutting the door. Michael appears hiding behind a shelf, peeks out. Then continues opening the cabinet drawers. A folder gets pulled out. Bingo, said Michael. The door slowly opens. Michael peeks into the hallway, doesn't see anything then slowly walks. Security guard number 3 and security guard number 4 appear down the hallway. Hey you, said security guard number 3. Michael looks back at both security guard number 3 and security guard number 4 then runs. Hey, said security guard number 4. Michael continues running, turns down the hallway then stops. Security guard number 5 appears sitting in A chair eating? Sorry pal, said Michael, punching security guard number 5. Security guard number 5 goes unconscious. Footsteps are approaching. Both security guard number 3 and security guard number 4 appear. Where'd he go? Asked security guard number 3. I don't know, but he's out cold though, said security guard number 4. I'll go this way. You call for an ambulance, said security guard number 3, running down the hallway. Michael appears inside a room, looks around, then sees the window. There's my exit, said Michael. The window opens. Michael crawls through the window, then looks down. Vehicles continuously driving past. Michael slowly walks along the lower roof, then stops. A canopy appears below. Michael smiles. Hey, stop, said security guard number 3. Michael looks at security guard number 3 crawling out of the window, then smiles. Security guard number 3 slowly walks along the lower part of the roof. Michael smiles. See ya, said Michael, jumping off the lower part of the roof. No, said security guard number 3. Michael lands onto the canopy, bounces off, then lands onto a table. Ow, that's gonna hurt in the future, said Michael, standing up. Hey, stop that guy, said security guard number 6. Michael runs down the alley. The security guards are chasing Michael. A fence appears down the alley. Michael stops, looks around, then smiles. Stop, said security guard number 7. Michael runs up the stacked crates, jumps, then grabs a pipe. The pipe swings. Michael lets go of the pipe, then lands onto his feet on the other side of the fence. How'd he do that, you? Asked security guard number 6. See ya, boys, said Michael, running down the alley. Damn it, said security guard number 7. Michael continues running, then stops. All right, now, find this guy, whoever he is, and kill him, said Michael. Number 3 appears walking around his apartment, knocking on the front door. Coming. The front door of the apartment opens. Michael appears. Hi, may I help you? Asked number 3. Michael looks at the picture, then at number 3. Are you this man? Because I want to make sure first, said Michael. Number 3 looks at the picture. Yeah, that's me. How do you have? Asked number 3. Michael kicks the front door open. The front door hits number 3's face. Number 3 groans, then holds his face. Michael shuts the front door. I'm sorry to do this, said Michael, pointing his rifle. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whatever I did, I could pay you. It won't be much, because I'm already in debt, said number 3. Debt? For what? Asked Michael. Because of who I work for. He's a drug dealer. Please man, I have a wife and son. See, that's them in that picture, said number 3. Michael looks at the picture on the stand, then sees himself as a younger kid. Oh my God, I'm the shooter. Michael looks at number 3. I'm the one that kills you. I remember seeing a man running down the hallway that day. It was me. Michael lowers his rifle. Number 3 looks at Michael. This is all a misunderstanding, sir. I have the wrong apartment. Please, do me a favor. Take good care of your boy, said Michael, walking out of the apartment. Footsteps are walking. Young Michael Wright appears walking down the hallway, then bumps into himself. Michael looks at his younger self, then runs down the staircase. Younger Michael walks towards the apartment, then sees his number 3. Oh, my boy, said number 3. Michael continues running down the staircase, stops, then starts crying. Hey, are you all right, sir? Asked woman number 3. Yeah, I'm all right, ma'am, said Michael, looking up then. Sees his mother. Oh my God. I need to leave, said Michael, running down the staircase again. People appear walking down the sidewalk. There he is, said officer number 1. Michael runs down the sidewalk. The officers are chasing Michael. Michael runs down the alley, stops, then presses his time belt. The officers are running towards Michael. A white light appears surrounding Michael, then it disappears. Where'd he go? Asked officer number 2. The officers are continuously looking around. Present. A white light appears, then it disappears. Michael looks around. The sound of hands clapping. Well done, Mr. Wright. You brought back the files I needed. I'm so proud. And I really hope you killed that man. Asked warder number 1. Actually, I didn't kill the man. Not this time, said Michael. Warder number 1 looks at Michael. What did you just say? Asked warden. I said, and quat. I didn't kill the man you wanted me to kill, and quat, said Michael. And why the hell not? Asked warder number 1. Because that man was my father. So, I didn't do it, said Michael. You stupid idiot. You were supposed to kill your father, said warder number 1. You knew who he was? And you still wanted me to do it. You're the reason why I got into crime, said Michael. That's right. I wanted you to become my weapon. Or another way to see it, my bitch. Now, if you don't mind, my files, said ward number 1. Michael hands the folder to warder number 1. Here you go, warden, said Michael. Warder number 1 grabs the folder. Yes, I've won. Warder number 1 walks away, smiles, then opens the folder. What? Where's the papers? Where are they? Asked warder number 1. Looking at Michael. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Since I didn't kill my father, our timelines are gonna be different now. Like, me being a free man. And the people at the court found out about your little secret. Because I left the folder in front of the courthouse, said Michael. Warder number 1 raises his right hand. A pair of handcuffs appear. You little, wait, what's going on? What is this? Asked warder number 1. By warden, said Michael. Security guards appear, dragging ward number 1 away. Warder number 1 screams. A house appears. Michael appears outside the front of the house. The front door opens. Michael, what are you doing out here? Asked Mrs. Wright. Just waiting, said Michael. For what, honey? Asked Mrs. Wright. Footsteps are walking from the side of the house. Mr. Wright appears. Oh, Mikey, you're here? Could you give me a hand with thee? Michael hugs Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright groans. Are you all right there, my boy? Asked Mr. Wright. Yeah, just glad to see you here, said Michael. Thanks, Mikey. Now, could you give me a hand? Asked Mr. Wright. Yeah, said Michael. Are you sure that you're all right, Michael? Asked Mrs. Wright. I'm fine, Mom. Just glad everything is how it's supposed to be, said Michael. A cell appears. Warder number 1 appears sitting on the bench. I'll make him pay. I'll make them all pay. Don't you know who I am? I'm, and quat, the warden, and quat, said warden number 1, laughing evilly. Shut up, said prison number 1. Make me, said warden number 1. Prison number 1 gets out of his bed, then continuously stabs ward number 1. Warder number 1 gasps. Prisoner number 1 lays onto his bed, then smiles. The end.